What's good, everybody? It's your favorite Cadet Robinson, and today I'll be showing you how to do the single spin. I'm breaking it down for you guys. So, like, for you guys more advanced, I'll show you like that double, triple. But for right now, for people who aren't advanced, I'm sure all steps for doing the single and the double turn first. Now, first off, I'm gonna start out hand placement.
I got all my motherfucking jury
So,
on.
you
You can try to flash like your bitch ass want it. You don't want these bullets flying like some corn. You a motherfucking fall, look Kermit. I'm a glow man, I don't need a garment.
And on your side,
And I'm hotter than a fucking burning. Take her to a blunt, then I burned it. And I spend this money, cause I earned it. That bitch call me on the phone, she ain't want shit. Told that bitch don't call my phone with all that nonsense. I'm getting to the guap, bitch, I be guapin'. To that guap, baby. Smoking on this blunt, this shit stunk it. Shit stank, baby. I mean skunk it. Gang, baby. I'm rolling with the funk it. Gang, baby. Cars pull me over, they don't want shit. Baby. They just wanna say they lock me up. So, cause they know I got a lot of bucks. But I'm bonding right out. I ain't broke, Niggas ain't getting no money, it ain't a joke. You better get some money for your mama or your hoe. Boy, your ass better not be broke, bitch. I spent 4 bands on a coat, on a marker. I spent the fucking band on some low. I spent 100 on my F01s, on my ones, yeah. To stop a nigga any F01s. I don't need a jet, I want Air Force One. I'm a fucking president in the sun. Sold a bit for 5,000 and left for one. And do that fucking shit in no strip club. Niggas flexing, this ain't what they want. Up this pump and fill a nigga up. Bitch ass up, riding down my block. No, this ain't what they want. We up these pistols, hit a nigga up. Nigga, all my motherfucking jury on. You can try to flash like your bitch ass want it. You don't want these bullets flying like some corn. You a motherfucking fall, look Kermit. I'm a glow man, I don't need a garment. And I'm hotter than a fucking furnace. Take a tuba blunt, then I burned it. And I spend this money, cause I earned it, now you feel it, hey. Smoking dope like a chillin', like a tech on my hip. That mean niggas feeling me. These niggas ain't no kin to me, no friend of me. Hell no. These niggas fucking enemies.
Or line to the floor. Your right hand.
I up it, then my he go off.
Rotates down.
I heard he do that sneaky talk. Hey. I heard he was a sneaky dog.
I do that some people do this. Some people leave it right there.
Then I sneak it dog.
Me,
I take naps and you a sleepy dog. Catch your ass in the back, shoot up your fifi dog. 2, 2, 3, set your neck. Breathing dog. Nigga don't even sneeze, I get the squeezing dog. My little bitch a vet, she said she need a dog. She know I get the checks and I don't speak it out. Some bitches bully me and Justin Bieber, y'all. I'm in the kitchen cooking Justin Bieber, y'all. I ain't got no them says, I'm still not seeing y'all. Little bitch, I'm blue, I don't wanna be with y'all. White Air Force One, cause that's how I'm feeling, y'all. I'm shy, what they be killing, y'all.
So let's rotate some air. Your hands are going to be literally off right for listening to that. So we're going to be 1, 2, and 2, come on. I'm getting 4 arms and cup tied against my seam.
I got all my motherfucking jury on.
4 arms.
You can try to flash like your bitch ass want it.
Your right hand, I need to wide rotate
instead of this. You a motherfucking fall, look Kermit.
Simple is opposite of you do that, but that makes it go over here. I don't want that. I want the order where it is. Now there's a hand drop.
Then I burned it. And I spend this money, cause I earned it.
Sorry, if you don't know about this. This is just there so like you can see what I'm doing and stuff like that. So again, down, your right hand. Now this is for like for dribble stuff like that. I will catch it right here. Then do the same thing right there. So I'm just practicing it. I will let go, just go through and do that. One when I practice this is doing like I'll do half the rifle. Pretty much I'll go right here, dip down, release, then catch. Your starting position and your finishing position should roughly in the same spot. Now some people who are more advanced. Now, I don't say I'm advanced. I'm saying I'm in the intermediate because I can do some spins like doubles. This takes a lot more because with a single, your hand stops right here. Like you let go of it right here, catch it. With the double, you bring your hand up right here to like your eyes. You stop right here for single, you stop right there and catch it for double. So it has to go high in the air, get momentum to go around. Kind of like you want to right here, like kind of force it with this hand to get the momentum. See the single spin, don't force it down because that happens. You'll kind of let it down and do that. Just like do double spin. That's like a single spin or arsenal. Double arsenal, I cannot do it here because the ceiling is so close. It's so close. Double arsenal, you do kind of the same thing. Dip it down. So with this hand, you force it down and bring up right here. That way, when rifle goes, it has enough momentum to do 1, 2, then you get it right here. Take triple arsenal. You force it down, like come further down a lot. Right hand. Or I'm too tall to do it. Say you're like a little smaller, you bring your hand up here. Now from right here, you can bring it down. With no double, you're gonna do. Oh, perfect. At least do that. No, you won't fall through with it. Kind of what's the arsenal. Kind of want to fall through with it. So here's it all together. That's the whole spin and the return. That's not the opposite sort of return spin. The thing kind of just drops down and then does all the work. It's kind of doing a continuous the other way, pretty much. So say you do the arsenal, as you get back to where you're like this again, you take your right hand. Take your right hand and push it. Take your right hand, push it the other way. So your hand's not be like this, you go right here, but it gets up at an angle. Yeah, you should like right there. So I'll show you. Yeah, actually, wait, did I have a good angle to do so fast? I'm gonna do right here. Sorry for all the looks. I commentary, I'm very like talkative. I like to explain how I'm doing it, so you guys don't be like, wait, what's the deal with that? So right here, so I'm gonna go back to the order. Then order arms. It's often like right here. Should be kind of like, see, if this had a sight, I lay it on my elbow. Oh no, not my elbow, right here. My forearm, kind of just like let it sit there. But this is kind of straight up down my armpit. So now, order, deport, break down, grip up, and catch. One thing, so you know how auto over here, yeah, I can get you right there, but I won't do this. I'll bring it to where I can go from here. Bring it to where it's always to fix things away. So I can do this, leave it out there. If I was being judged, I get darker points because it went out and I never bring it back in. So you always want to bring it back into yourself. That's like people teaching how to spin. They hold instructors, put their fists in between the rifle, so your rifle should never leave that space. So now I'm kind of just accustomed to that space, never leaving that space. Now I got the arsenal down. I can do with my eyes closed, pretty much, and then turn. I do it with my eyes closed because I was being for about. This be my second. Like I was saying, a year and a half roughly. Now this is the one continuous. one continuous. So, Arsenal. Return. Put that down. Now it's time for that one continuous. One continuous, there's many variations started. The way I do it, I go to thermal weights on arms, go half, no, left, that's right. I go down, it's like kind of try to keep momentum going. I'll turn around to show you guys. This is what it looks like. You're constantly catching it and going to the left, 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 to the left. Then notice but it gets like right here. I let go of it again so I can catch it. So by this right here, I will use momentum to catch it again. To catch it again. Right there, catch, there, catch. Then eventually you get to the point where you can just like guess maybe what it's gonna be, because now I got to the point where it could be like right here. I still catch it be right here. I have to let the drag it because you will drag it around. For the spin, your point finger is kind of the index finger. God one knows is where all the power comes from. Because I could do it because it's easier to kind of use with your point finger. Because it's easier to use that finger because that's the finger so it's going to lay on first. So it's easier. That's why when I first learning the spin, I would like point my point finger out. Kind of just like have a self cue, like hey, this what works is with your finger. All of a sudden I can do without looking. So we'll continue. Hold on, let me bring a little too close to my face. It's one continuous. I can do that with eyes closed. One for reasons because I've been doing the spins first time I ever learned. It's the easiest for me. As easy for me to learn. This spin is very hard for me to learn because when I was a freshman, I was scared to go with the rifle. Man, that was a long time ago. And I was so scared of doing this. I didn't learn it. Cause I was so scared of cause my head all like this. Oh God, I'm gonna hit my fingers, crack my fingers. Did this first few times. That's how I was so comfortable with this. Cause I was knowing, hey, I didn't know it can hurt my fingers, crack my hand. So I'm good. It took my instructor like a year, like 6 months to say they would say let go and catch. They do my instructor would be right in front of me. Okay, let go and catch. Let go and catch. I'll do this for about 10 minutes every day. Before and after school, just doing this. Get used to the rifle and how it's fun, the momentum of it, all my hands work. All my hands work. Now we call that, well, my old unit for the Marines. Shout out to Wilson. We call it the butterfly spin because these are your wings and you are the body. Now, so we went over single, the single turn, and the one continuous. Now time to go over the Marine roll. We like to teach this is left hand bottom, right on top. That never changes. Sorry for the background noise. Your left hand takes it. Start there. Drop your hand. So now you're out there, right there, right here, and it kind of rotate like that. I'll show you a few Marine rolls. That's how it should look. And the way I taught it to my team, let roll off your right hand. Let it roll off. Let it pop it up. You don't feel thinking it looks cool to pop it up. Kind of look for beginners while I was beginning to do it. I kind of let it roll off my hand, just let it roll off. Because if one feels comfortable, if you just let it roll off your hand, it's comfortable. Because you're not trying to learn how to pop it up. So you kind of swing, roll off. And your left hand, when you're right here, goes right here because it's resting. As soon as your right hand gets right here, it catches it again. So catch. Now this thing can become done really slow. Also done because it's done really fast. That's all spins. All spins can be done really slow or really fast. It just depends on how fast you can move your hands. Another thing, all spins, the Arsenal, the butterfly, and the one continuous, they all end right here. Because this is the point where you can do another spin, or you can stop it, report order. What I like to do, I like to add on a lot. Like a lot of times, I will just keep right on to it. Just keep right on. Like sometimes people meets, people ask me, do you actually ever stop spinning? I'm like, no, I just keep adding on to it because the more you add on, the better it looks sometimes, and the more you can do. Kind of like because sorry, I can't speak right now. It's like really late. It's like 1 in the morning. So yeah. So he would dip down, catch. Right now, this is bad. Right now, I just stopped it right there. It's trying to go over here. So I know that. You know, Arsenal, the turn. You know that. And you know the continuous. The butterfly. And you know the marine roll. Another time for more advanced people, like right now, the camera on my phone or a camera is about a rifle length away. I'm still back for the back, so you do the spin. Now we call it the wrist breaker. The rifle, you have to kick it back, so you can get momentum to go backwards, then go forward and do all that. But so should look. So you would kick it back, swing forward. So you come from right here, you won't do that. You want to kind of like rotate your hand backward. So here it looks like. Hold on, it's trash. Hold on. That's what it looks like. How I do it is you kick it back. As it right here, you rotate your arm back. That way you can like go to here. After you're right here, you want to like. After you get to right here. You want to let go, because how I got taught is you go right here, when your hand touches your elbow, you let go of it, you can catch it. So it looks like this. So you do trash, but I'll show you one time. So you let go, catch it. My instructor has it over up here. I can do it up there. I use shoes onto. To me, it looks cleaner. Catch it right here because it shows you that I have control. One thing right here, you were just showing off, but right here you have control of it. Then you can go into another spin, do something else, do that stuff. Now, for the Rising Sun, I don't have enough room for it, so I'll do like the miniature version of it. I'll do the civilian way, the military way, civilian way. Catch it, so you kind of do a little continuous. Bring it behind your back. Then you can rotate it. You keep rotating it. And that's will be 1, 2, 3. That's the civilian way. The military way is where you do this. You go press right here. You do it, bring it back. But right here, you would go in front of you, and then you would pop it up, and not do that. See, it's one thing I do that spin fast because this way I learn to do it is fast. Yeah, it looks a lot cleaner if I have my military members do this. But it looks something like this, and you go front and then back and pop it up. You're supposed to catch it. I'm so used to doing like this to the point where it's hard for me to go in front. Hey, I know how to. I do this, then I kind of rotate it backwards and then forwards, and you come up here, pop it up. But that's harder for me to do. And then you remember, oh yeah, crap, I pop up right here instead of going all the way. Keep going behind my back. Yeah, that's what I meant. I know that form to do in here. All the spins are meant for like outdoors, not in here. So spins I do in here are usually that's all I can do inside right now. If I was out to say it was like 7 or 8, I could go outside and show you guys how to do double arsenal, which is a lot harder to do. The Rising Sun, the Hell's Whip and Respecter, which I show in here, which is just this. I try to do that outside. But I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you in the next few hours. And to end the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Try and join units, preferably the Navy or just aerospace program. And have a good night or good morning, good night, whatever time it is for you guys. 1 a.m. don't know. So I'll see you guys. Peace out.